Okay, I am ready, Freddie.
Okay. I feel bad that I forgot your headphones.
Oh, it's okay.
I feel weird being the only one wearing headphones.
Well, don't wear them then.
Yeah, but then how am I going to hear things?
I want to hear things. All right, hello.
Hello.
I hoped you missed us.
Missed.
Oh my God, it's already starting.
Mrs. Us. Missed us.
You guys, we just worked like 11 and a half, 12 hours.
A long time.
And now we're here.
We are here.
That's how much we love you.
Not here, but we're here.
Yeah. I'm so fucking delusional. Did I tell you at work at one point I was like putting in an order tonight and I was like, I think I'm dreaming. That's how you know you're working too hard.
Everything feels like a dream. Like an out-of-body experience. You ever get that?
Yeah, that's how I felt. I was just surviving today at work.
I hate that.
But we have been riding the struggle bus, front row.
Super struggle bus with this new equipment.
Yeah, as you guys can see, we are in a new... Oh, whack the table a little bit. We're in a new space and super exciting, super fun things coming this year, I hope. Thank you for bearing with us. I hope you guys have all been waiting patiently and didn't forget about us.
How could they forget about us?
You better not have forgotten about us.
But yes, we are in a new space. We are at The Nest in Green Bay. Our old space was Urban Arts, which that place was super cool. Huge shout out to Latasha because she does a lot of really good work there with kids and all that kind of stuff.
They do.
So they have like a lot of free programs that go on and whatnot.
Stuff for the community.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice. And that place was really fun.
Yeah.
We just signed our name on the wall and then we left.
Ooh.
Maybe one day when we hit a milestone, we'll have to go back there.
Yeah.
Film a little episode just for fun.
Just
for
fun
good old times.
But yeah, I think today we were going to talk about, what were we going to talk about?
A little recap of the last year.
Yes. 2024 recap.
It kind of feels like deja vu because we've filmed this twice now, but third time's a charm.
That's right.
Can you hear me breathing? I feel like I'm just like...
you sound like a big back. I'm just kidding.
Stop. I feel like I'm like breathing right into the mic.
No.
So
No,
sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable.
You're fine.
Oh, let me get out my handy dandy notebook.
Yeah. Yeah, she's all prepared over here with like her little fucking notebook and pens and stuff, and I have this.
A piece of my notebook. She has a piece of my notebook.
A literal piece of paper that it has seen better days.
Oh, and Zamora's bug. If anyone's watching the YouTube version. You left your bug drawing at work.
I left it again tonight too.
I know. That artist, I'm sorry. One day she'll be in a museum. Oh, you guys weren't supposed to see the other page. Oop. That's my daughter's schedule for when I go on a vacation. Oop. Don't look at it.
So we were going to talk about highs, lows, goals that we have for 2025.
Yes.
I think we're going to do high, low, high sandwich.
Little sandwich, if you will.
Because we don't want to focus on the lows, you know?
You know, maybe the first time, shut the fuck.
What?
Why does it say my phone storage is full?
That's...
Oh my God, that's like really early.
That's awkward.
That is very awkward. You know why? It's because I never deleted Snapchat.
Pesky Snapchat.
I'm so sorry, guys. Bear with me for like 30 seconds.
We're barren.
All right. This... Okay, actually, what's going on now?
Well, I'll keep talking. So one of my highs was all of the concerts that I went to in 2024. I went to a lot.
Yes. Girl, you were living your best life at those concerts.
Sure fucking was. I saw Hot Mulligan and Fall Out Boy, although we did leave early from Fall Out Boy because there was a snowstorm. Who else did I see? Movements. They were awesome. Sad Summerfest. That was a lot of fun. Seeing Mayday Parade. It's not a phase fest. They used, oh my god, I was living out my little emo heart dreams. Senses Fail was awesome too. That dude was doing backflips on the stage and shit, like crazy.
What? Oh my god, that's
and he's like in his 40s, I think now. Saw not Senses Fail. Taking Back Sunday at Summerfest.
Ooh.
That was a lot of fun. Winona Fighter was at Summerfest. That was one of my first times seeing them, and I also saw them at Riot Fest, so that was pretty sweet. Who else? Well, Riot Fest, obviously. There were a lot of bands there.
That looks like so much fun.
Oh my gosh, it was. It was so much fun. I want to go again.
Are you planning on going this next year?
I want to. They have tickets on sale already.
Ooh.
Yeah. But yeah, the concerts were so much fun.
So much fun. Okay, I am praying to God himself that this works. Because I just deleted a lot of stuff and I accidentally deleted my text messages with my grandmother. So
Oh no, not Grammy.
Also, my chair keeps squeaking.
You probably have the
So.
chair that I had last time.
I don't know, these chairs. I want my
one's
couch
not
back.
squeaking.
Can we bring a couch in? Okay. So I would say definitely like a few of my highs for the year where I went on some fun little trips.
Yeah, you did.
Some little girly trips. I went to Puerto Rico and Chicago with some of my friends.
Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico.
When did you go to Puerto Rico? Oh yeah, I remember you going to Puerto Rico.
It was... I don't remember.
I remember you going, yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I will say, like, getting to go to... It's not like a foreign country. That's the thing.
Right, you don't need a passport to go in there.
You don't know, but it's not like the U.S., if that makes sense. It was just nice to see the, like, different cultures and the different way that, like, people live down there. I don't know. Like, I feel like people really like step back and enjoy life a little bit more.
Yeah.
While I feel like here it's always like go, 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 work, go home, sleep. Like we were just talking about that, and one of our goals is to be more present this
Yeah.
year. So yeah, that was definitely one of my little highlights of the year. Another high was just making memories with friends and family. I feel like I made so many good memories this year, whether it was just like hanging out with my friends or going somewhere. I got to go to Florida. That was a very impulsive little move on my end.
Yeah, it sure was. She's in the group chat like, can someone take my shift tomorrow? I'm going to Florida today.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah. My mom. So basically how that went down was my mom FaceTimed me. She was in Florida. Her and her boyfriend decided, they were like, oh, we're going to go by ourselves this year. Because the year prior, Zamora and I went with. And then my mom FaceTimed me and she's like, I miss you. Come here. Girl, don't tell me with a good time.
less.
I booked our flights. I want to say like 2 hours after that. But Dad, if you're listening, you stressed me the fuck out in that situation. I called him and I was like, so can you bring me and Zamora to the airport in like an hour? And he was like, what? What the fuck are you talking about right now? I was like, we're going to Florida. Like our flight leaves at this time and we got to go to Milwaukee, middle of like rush hour, mind you. And I have Zamora in the bath. I'm like still packing. And he gets in the house and he's like, we're leaving in 15 minutes if you're not ready and in the car. Like, I'm not bringing you. I was like, what the fuck? Stressing me out. But yeah, I don't know. I was very impulsive and spontaneous, which was really fun. Also kind of bit me in the ass a few times, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Memories, right?
Yes.
What do I have on here? Ooh, I took not one man, but 2 men to court.
Raise the roof. Raise the roof. As you should. Should have took a third. No.
I might.
She just might. You'll have to wait and see. Stay tuned.
Moral of the story is 1, don't steal money from people. And 2, don't sexually assault people.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, all of it.
Easy as that.
All the parts.
Yeah. Because I'm sorry, what?
Just don't be a piece of shit.
Yeah, moral of the story. Don't be a piece of shit.
I created a lot of art over this year.
You did.
Photos. I took a lot of photos with my pal Rob Fornell. He does really amazing photography. So I did that. I took some pictures with Silver and Sun. He does really cool, like, I forget what the style of camera is, but it's like they used them in like the 1800s, early 1900s, whatever.
I love photos like that, like old timey. Yes.
Yeah, but like the camera was like huge, and like you have to like stand there for like 10 seconds to just stay still. Like it was that was cool.
I want to see those photos.
What else? Oh, I did some acting.
She's an actor.
Freddie Moyano was filming a few Victorian pieces that I played a little part in. I think they're filming a 1970s one right now, which would have been really fun to be a part of, but I just got way too much shit going on.
Busy girls.
What else? Oh, the Uber commercial.
Rachel might be on a billboard. Look out for her.
Yeah, if you're in Milwaukee, let me know if you see my face.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
That day was a lot of fun.
I remember you talking about it in the...
Yeah, I thought it was a scam. I was like, someone come with me so I don't get kidnapped.
Right? Yeah, and I also remember in the group chat seeing on Amazon Prime, like the cover of the movie, and you were on it.
Yeah, that's my
fucking
face on
amazing.
There. I'm on Amazon Prime.
She is. Everyone look for her.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun though. I hope I can do more stuff like that, but I'm just so busy, you know.
Yeah. So. I keep hitting the table and I need to stop because it keeps shaking the lights. I'm just trying to like see you through these lights right now and it's a little difficult. But are you down there? I think it's like
we got a lot of stuff
like
going on here.
Squeaking. Yeah.
Your
good thing you guys
squeaking?
I don't. Do you hear it? Like against a chair? Not the sweatshirt itself, but like.
Oh my god! All right, what else you got?
Okay, I bought a new car, brand spanking new. Got her with 7 miles on it.
7 miles.
And floor mats.
Stop with the floor mats.
If anyone ever needs me to go to a dealership with them, let me know. I know how to get a good deal on a car.
And floor mats.
You just keep telling them no and then tell them you want floor mats and a full tank of gas.
Stop.
I also, work-wise, I became a manager, which has been, I feel like, very stressful, but also very beneficial. I'm learning a lot from it. Also testing my patience every single fucking day. So
literally,
I feel like I have a different opinion about it every day.
Yeah.
Like today, I kind of had a shitty attitude in the afternoon. I was like, oh, Victoria's coming in. I was like, good, then people can go to her with questions.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a lot. Like, I don't know what career I want to go down in the future or career path I would like to go down in the future, but definitely I'm a people person, 100%. But as far as like pleasing people all day,
yeah.
I feel like I'd be good at like HR.
You would, or like marketing.
Marketing.
Yeah.
Sales, something like that. I think it would be really fun to get into marketing though.
Yeah.
Definitely
you would be really good
that.
at that. Very persuasive.
What else? Highs. I made some new friends, which I feel like is sometimes hard to do as an adult, at least.
Oh, super hard to do as an adult. I
always felt as I've gotten older that it's harder to make friends just because like everyone has their own life.
Yeah.
And then
people
like
are busy,
schedule wise. Yeah. And so then, and you also have to like put yourself out there to be able to, you know, meet new people.
Yeah.
But definitely like you and I became way closer. I obviously like knew you last year because we were coworkers, but we weren't really, we were like work friends. Also like Brianna and I have gotten pretty close and yeah, it's just nice because I always thought that like when I get older, like, oh, I'm never going to have any friends other than the ones I already have. No. And it's also nice when you can find friends that you don't have to talk to all the time.
Oh yeah, I love those kind of friends.
Like, I have my friend Anne and Gabriella. They were some of my best friends when I was living down by my mom. And they both live out of state now, and we talk once in a while, but it's like always like boom, right back to where we were.
Yeah.
And I feel like when I see them next, like it's like the same thing. If you guys are listening, I hope you're doing well. Love you. My last little high, I feel like, or wait, we were supposed to do a sandwich.
Oh, I have a couple more highs.
Okay. Let's hear them.
One is
I need to stop touching this table.
One is I went to California for the first time, and I saw one of my friends get married. So that was a lot of fun.
A little wedding.
Yeah,
I haven't been to a wedding like ever.
Ever?
So get married.
Me?
Let me be a bridesmaid.
You want me to get married?
I mean, or me.
But yeah, that was
You
a lot of
said
fun.
you want me? Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know if that's in the cards for me.
We'll see. Only time will tell.
I've said for years and years and years and years and years, I don't think it's in the cards for me to get married. But we'll see.
I don't think that like, I don't want to like be spiraling off on a tangent, but like, I don't think that like marriage means anything.
Okay, that's a topic for a different day, Darian.
I worded that bad.
We
I feel like
can-
if you have two. No, I gotta. Stop! I can't just leave it like that.
Marriage
though.
means shit. Fuck the patriarchy.
Okay, you guys. This is when I said I'm a little. My brain. We'll talk about this a different day. All I was gonna say is like kids are more of a commitment than marriage. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, yeah.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah, that.
My water's gone.
Yeah.
Almost.
Let's
Next
see.
time.
Let's see. My last one I have written on here is I registered for classes at NWTC.
Oots, oots.
So I'm going for digital media
She's gonna be
technology.
an educated woman.
I hope that it leads into a career because I'm so sick of working in restaurants.
Yes.
I've been working in restaurants almost 20 years.
That's just absolutely insane.
It's like 18 years.
That's like too many restaurants.
Yeah.
Too many years in restaurants.
Yeah, I am not a people person. Like not that much. Like when I leave work, my social battery is so drained because like trying to make everybody happy,
I hate
and
it.
especially when you're not like happy up here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really hard.
To put on a show.
Yeah, but hopefully it leads into a career that I actually enjoy because I would love to do something along the lines of this because this I really, really, really enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Fingers crossed that everything goes well. And you start classes on Monday?
I had one class already.
Oh.
On Wednesday. It was a script writing and pre-production
Ooh.
class. But I have videography starting on Monday.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of shit with that.
Yeah, and then I have digital. I'm mostly excited for the digital audio class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
Yay. I feel like another high that I have, kind of my last one, is just like taking better care of myself. It sounds like my skin is on a little skincare journey and I started doing nails, which was super fun.
Oh yeah.
Don't have any on
We're
right now, so don't look at them.
cut down from 7 hours to 3.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something like I started that just as like a little hobby and I've really enjoyed it. So
Yeah.
definitely a little high. Something
Yeah, that's fun. I want to start doing that.
I'm really excited. It just makes me excited to like come up with new little ideas.
Yeah.
I haven't had fucking time lately, unfortunately.
Yeah, even working 12 hours a day.
Yeah. I want to buy a lot of things.
All the nail things.
All the nail things.
Let's see. That's all you got for highs?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I got a low.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Not one, but 2 of my vehicles broke down. But now I have not a brand new car, but a new car that
She's
has
cute.
all the features that I want. So I guess it was a blessing in disguise.
And third time's a charm.
Yeah, we hope so.
Yes. Yes. Because
So-
wasn't that your third car from Carvana on your little car journey? Right?
Yes. Yes.
Maybe that's the motto of the year. Third time's a charm.
We'll see.
We will see.
We'll see what happens with this episode. If that rings true.
It better be. I will lose my fucking mind.
What if I was just like, I didn't hit record?
No, because the way we would have started, if Rachel didn't say anything to me, we actually would have started without my microphone plugged in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not good.
All right, hit me with a low.
Okay, a low would be I was very stressed this year. I feel like a lot of it is self-inflicted stress. I'm trying to get better at it. But like I feel like there's always so many things on my plate and I try to accomplish them all, and I always tell Zamora like mommy's one person, and I think I need to remind myself that sometimes that like
yeah.
I am one fucking person. Like I can't do everything for everybody at all times. And then also like my mental health was, I had a lot of highs and then a lot of lows. Trying to figure that out, trying to
navigate that's hard.
Yeah, it definitely
sure.
is. But yeah, it's something I'm working on. It's one of my goals, just to take a step back and not try to fix everything and do everything for everybody.
Yeah,
and
you don't have to do everything all at once. You can do it one at a time.
I know, but then it's like I don't need to do my laundry.
Well, I mean, you do, but maybe not all at once.
No, Brady told me the other day, he's like, do your laundry. And I was like, it's not that I'm lazy. I just don't want to do it. I was
That's
like,
fair.
I will literally do anything, but like my laundry, no, I'm not going to do it. The amount of times I went and bought like socks and underwear because I just
Stop. I do
don't
that
want to
too.
do it.
I do that too.
And it's like, I know I can do it, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to get better at doing laundry.
That's a nice little goal.
Do you have any other lows?
Yeah, I have one more on here. I guess a low for me is like losing friends who are still alive. And I think, like, I feel like it's almost harder to lose someone who's alive than it is to lose someone to death, because that person's still around and you know they're still around, but
Yeah.
you can't talk to them for whatever reason, whether you cut them off or they cut you off or whatever. And I feel like that's something that's not really like talked about as much. Like
Yeah.
people talk about like grief with your loved one, like losing a loved one,
Yeah.
passing away, whatever. But I feel like we don't talk enough about the grief that comes with losing someone who's still alive that
Yeah.
you can't reach out to anymore. Cause like when we become friends with people, you know, we don't expect to not have them around, you know? And it's just like, I don't know, sometimes people come into our lives for like seasons, you know,
Yes.
and they're not always going to be there. But I don't think anyone enters a friendship being like, oh, we're not going to be friends in like a year or something, you know? And it's hard to let go of the future that you've like built up in your head with someone, you know, like, oh, we're going to do all these fun things together and we're going to
Yeah.
be friends forever. And, you know, and I think that's really hard to let go of for
It definitely
everybody,
is.
you know?
Yeah, whether it be like relationships, friendships, stuff like that.
Yeah.
As I get older and wiser, I feel like I really try to be optimistic about things and look at the bright side even when things fucking suck. And
Yeah.
like, I'm a firm believer that like everything happens for a reason. And I feel like a lot of like not only does everything like happen for a reason, but I feel like when something happens, it's like a lesson to be taught, if that makes sense, whether it be like a positive or negative. I always try to like come out of situations learning things. And
Yeah.
like friendship, relationship. I feel like every single relationship I've been in, I have learned a lot from, and same with friendships. But yeah, it's hard.
It is, yeah.
Another low, well, my last one. Samora got bit by a dog, and that was the hardest thing I ever had to go through as a mother. It's kind of a long story that we'll save for another day, but it was very, very scary. And that's how I ended my year.
Yeah, that was really traumatic. Like that whole situation.
Yeah.
Like from that whole thing, and then like the doctors afterwards and everything. Like,
Yeah. It's definitely.
I can't even imagine that. Like that's so traumatic. Like all the things that you were telling me.
I still need to talk to like a malpractice attorney just for fun before it gets like too late. not just for fun, but like most lawyers will give you like a free consultation.
Yeah.
In most hospitals, they don't like take you to trial for it.
They want to settle it.
Yeah. Moral of the story, I'm leaving the end of 2024 in 2024. We are leaving it there. My daughter's doing really, really good though now. Her face is healing very well.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It does. I was very worried for a while, but I've been putting her little scar cream on it. So I am just praying that as she gets older, it clears up more.
Yeah, that'll fade for sure.
I thought it was going to be a lot worse. And thank God it wasn't her eye, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you can't replace eyes. There's one thing you cannot do. Do you have any little lessons that 2024 taught you?
Not really. I know
No?
you wrote down a whole bunch.
I'll try to make them quick. You should do this. Like, even if it's like on your free time, write down lessons that the year taught you.
I should.
I have some.
I want to start one of those little jars where like you put in a happy thing, and then at the end of the year you read all the
yes.
happy things.
Oh,
I want to start one of those.
that would be really fun. I should do that too. Yeah, at the end of every year, I try to do this, and it makes me just like reflect on things. So the first one is credit cards add up. They really do.
Yeah, they sure.
I am
fucking
working
do.
on my spending habits this year. You cannot.
Are you? You just spent like $200 at Target.
But I put it on a credit card. On my Target red card.
Oh, you saved 5% then.
I did.
So you saved like $2.
Well, and I bought the girls' outfits for school.
Okay, fair.
So it was like 90 of it. Because
Okay.
outfits were each $30. So I'll be.
Well,
It wasn't quite $200, but like it was 3 bags of stuff, so it's a little ridiculous.
anyway, moving on.
Number 2, you can't take back your words. Once they come out of your mouth, they are out there.
Yeah, I'm super guilty
On the
of that
internet forever,
sometimes.
unfortunately, in our case. That's something that I am definitely working on. I feel like I
Yeah.
get it from my dad of just being
I feel like
angry
I
and
get that
like
from my mom.
when you're upset, you just say shit.
Yeah,
And I am really, really, really trying to work on like
yeah.
just let it be.
Yeah.
As I'm such a hypocrite. I have this shit tattooed on my fucking wrist. Let it be. I was 18 and just wanted a tattoo, but I really do need to just let it be sometimes. I don't know. And when you do like take a step back and like be the bigger person per se, in the end, you're gonna be thankful for
Yeah.
it. Like, I don't know about you, but I've never like said some mean, hurtful shit and then been like, yeah. Like, no, you look back and it's like, why the fuck did I say that?
Right. Yeah.
There goes the heat.
At least it's on.
Standing up for yourself and your loved ones. That's another thing that I kind of learned. Like, nobody else is going to do it for you.
No.
So stand your ground,
Yeah.
no matter what it is, and stand up for your loved ones and your friends and stuff like that. Enjoy the small things in life because time goes by way too fast.
Yeah.
I cannot believe how old Zamora's getting. I feel like
listen, sometimes I look at my kids and I'm like, you're 10.
you're supposed to be in diapers.
Like, what happened? Where'd the decade go?
For real. Yeah, that's scary. And I feel like
Yeah.
I'm not a young mom anymore. Like, yeah, I feel like since becoming a mom, I don't know if it's like a parent thing or just like getting older, but time goes by like this. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, well,
like January, what's the date? The 24th?
I feel like
What?
you become more aware of time passing because you're watching your child do all these like developmental things and
Yeah.
whatnot, and then like there's first grade, second grade, third. You know what I mean? So I feel
But
like
then
you just
also goes
become
by,
more
like,
aware
so
of time.
fast. Yeah, it's just crazy. Sometimes I just wish it would like slow down.
Yeah.
Being grateful for what you have, that is something I feel like I get very caught up in just day to day, and I don't realize like shit could be so much worse.
Yeah.
So I also like worked my ass off for a lot of stuff this year, so I really feel like I don't know, the year just taught me to be grateful.
Yeah.
And everything you have could be lost in a fucking second.
It sure could.
And then, mind over matter, and just remembering how strong you are. I feel like I got in my head a lot this year over like stupid little things, and it kind of goes back to like my mental just being like up and down and up and down. But there are times where I'm like spiraling and I'm like, whoa, like chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like you've accomplished this and this and gone through this and this, and like you're still fine, you're still here, you still like, I'll figure it out kind of thing. Just a constant reminder. And then my last one is nothing good ever happens after 2 a.m. like really go home and go the fuck to sleep.
Yeah. Don't go to Blackstone.
Don't. Like maybe if you have a sober driver, ask them to go through the Taco Bell drive-thru. Then go home and go to bed.
Listen, one time I went through the Taco Bell drive-thru. I wasn't driving, but we went through the Taco Bell drive-thru, and I was so excited to have this bean and rice burrito. That was all I fucking wanted.
Oh my god.
And they didn't put any beans in it.
It was just rice?
Yeah. I was
Oh,
so
no.
upset.
I lost my vape. I lost
But,
my vape. Oh.
Yeah, go home, go to sleep.
One time I went through a Taco Bell drive-thru and peed in the drive-thru.
That's not what I was expecting you to say.
Literally the one right in front of TJ Maxx.
Stop. Oh
It was really bad.
my god.
That was the night that one person was like throwing it out my window.
That wasn't that long ago.
Well, you know, if you have to go to the bathroom and it's 2 a.m. and there's no other bathrooms,
You gotta go.
you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, should we wrap her up with some goals?
Goals. Yes. One of my goals, personally, is I would like to start working out, but the gym scares me.
It's okay. You'll get there.
Cause I want a 6-pack. I'm just saying.
You will get there. There's so many fun, crazy like ab exercises that you can do.
Yeah, I want to start doing it at home, but like, I feel like that takes a lot of self. What's the word I'm looking for?
Discipline?
Yes, that's the word.
Yeah, a lot of self-discipline.
Yeah, even it's so easy to be like, I'm just gonna sit on the couch. you know?
Yeah. Even though if you only do like a 10-minute ab like circuit a day, you'll see results.
Really?
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
When you were pregnant with your kiddos though, did you get like the thing where like your abs like tore apart?
No.
It's called like diastasis
No.
Whoa, diastasis.
Well, whatever it is, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
'Cause they never told me
I
that.
don't remember how to say it. After I had Z, I could literally like flex my stomach and there was like an inch gap in between my
Ew.
abs. And so when I would like, now they're attached and back to normal.
That's crazy.
But when I started working out, it was so weird. Like I could literally like put my hand in.
Ew.
Did you just ew me?
I can't even imagine that.
It was weird.
Yeah.
It was really, really weird. And like my stomach muscles, like I can still like, now I can push out my stomach, but after I had Z, like I literally could not like push out my stomach with my stomach muscles.
Bodies are weird.
Fucking weird. Off topic, whatever. One of my goals is to relax and everything will be okay. I feel like I've kind of just been like repeating myself a lot, but
Everything will be okay.
Everything will be okay.
I gotta tell myself that too, because like sometimes I make myself real sad, and then I gotta be like,
it'll be okay. You're strong. Remind yourself how strong you are.
Yeah. Couple of my goals. I would like to create more art. Some of my student loans are almost paid off. I would like to pay the rest of those off. Go to more concerts. I have a couple lined up already. Change careers. That might get pushed back a year or two, but
if you're in the process, though, it's still
gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm done with the restaurants.
She's done with it.
I'm getting out.
Run while you can. Oh my god. I feel like it's a black hole that just sucks you in.
It is. It sure is. If you're thinking about getting into the restaurant industry, don't. Just don't.
The money's really good though.
Don't tell people that. Don't.
I take it back. The money is shit.
One of mine is live more intentionally.
I really like that.
Yeah, I feel like I get caught up in a lot of stuff and I forget to just be.
Scrolling, I know I do.
Scrolling, yeah.
Especially now that TikTok's not banned.
Yeah, well, for some people
it's banned, but
work.
like it's not. I don't
know. I don't know. But yeah, I just I want to put the phone down. I want to like read more. I want to be more present. I want to, so yeah.
Reading more. I did write that on here. Read. I want to read The Handmaid's Tale now. I finished it.
I have that book.
You do?
Yeah. You want to borrow it?
Yes, please. I'm so excited for season 6.
I'm too.
Yeah, my jaw. When that season ended, I was like,
yeah. Crazy. I told you it got crazier.
So crazy. Everyone watch it. It's a little scary, a little bit too, I don't know.
Too real.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it, but yeah. So my other goals are being better with the money and saving more. I feel like already this month I've done really well, but then next month I'm going to be gone for 10 days. So I'll go right out the window. Being more patient and more present. I sometimes just get very overwhelmed and overstimulated, whether it's with Zamora or with Brady or at work. Like, I just need to be more patient and more present with like little things like playing with Zamora.
Yeah.
There's times like last night I was laying in bed and before she went to her dad's, I think I was like doing dishes and she's like, "Mommy, can you come play with me?" I was like, "Oh, I'm doing dishes right now." And I was laying in bed just like mom guilt to the max. Like, I should have just played with her. Like, the dishes aren't going anywhere. Like, the dishes, fuck those dishes. Like, you know what I mean? Throw them outside. Yeah, just being more present. Because like we just talked about, like time is a thief.
Yeah,
and
it sure fucking is.
Your kiddos are never going to be that age again.
No, and I miss when mine were so small.
I know. Another goal I have is to grow and expand our podcast on all platforms, do some fun little charity things, some fundraisers. We have some events that we're going to. Girl, we got business cards coming.
I made some stickers.
Yes.
So we got those coming.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the little networking events and stuff like that. Just get our name out there. And also I'm excited to be able to like give back. Yeah. We talked about doing some things for like homeless shelters, stuff like that. I would love to do something specifically for like women's shelters.
Yes.
So we're definitely going to do that. Another goal is to get better at my nails.
You will.
Just
you
wait.
Already have.
At the end of this year, we will have to insert a before and after because let me tell you, I've already come so far.
Yeah, you have.
And working on my mental health and prioritizing it. I feel
that's a good one.
Like as I said before, lots on my plate, and my mental health, girl, it's like not even on the back burner. It's like way the fuck over there. I'm like, everyone else is cool.
can't even
Okay.
see it anymore.
Okay. And in my head, it's just like flames. Like, yeah. I'm definitely going to prioritize that because I feel like, I've always thought like, oh, you can't take care of yourself or you can't take care of somebody else until you can take care of yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna work on myself a little bit more this year.
Same.
And yeah, I think that's all of my goals.
Good goals.
Do you have any more?
That's all I got.
I'm honestly just excited for this new year. Like it was a little bit scary. Girl, I was spiraling at the end of the year, as you know.
I know.
I'm doing a lot better though. Even since the first time we filmed this episode, I feel like
it feels good. Something about this all feels right. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm definitely very motivated with this podcast, and I'm excited to see where it takes us in the future.
Yeah.
And I hope all of you guys are excited to see. It's a fun little new chapter and new journey.
It is. We have a lot of fun doing this. I feel like it's really good for my mental health to do this too. So
A little therapy session.
yeah, that you guys get to listen in on.
I hope you enjoy it.
Also want to do a little shout out to my lips.
Ooh.
Kayla from Lumitox did my lips, and I'm just saying, I've had my lips done before. These are the best. Nothing against my other injectors, but like these are the best lips that I have ever
You guys, they look so good.
had.
I
They
want
look so
some.
good. She fucking did that.
She
I'm
did
just
that.
saying.
She did that.
She fucking did that.
I want to get my lips done now.
I am so happy with them.
No, they look so good.
I can't stop looking at them. I'm sorry.
I'm happy that you did that for yourself too. You
Yeah.
deserved it.
Thanks.
You did.
Thanks.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to our little recap. It has been a long time since we've spoken to everyone.
Yeah.
It's been in the works. We've been trying to get this episode up for forever.
Yeah, we got this new little interface thing, and like it's been a learning process because nothing about it was in the fucking manual. So like I was balls deep in Reddit for the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Thank you for
hopefully
being with
this
us.
works. Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks
It
for
better
not giving
fucking
up
work.
on us, guys. But thanks for listening as always.
Yes.
Mental health matters, so check on your friends.
And
check
loved
on
ones.
yourself.
Yes, yourself.
Check on the people you love. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Thanks for
right.
listening.
All right, we will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you.